What's good, Black Star? welcome back to welcome back to the channel. Yeah, guys. I know I just said that I was gonna go ahead and take my ass somewhere and go to sleep, but this story actually caught my attention. For those of you who are watching, this right here is something that I've been talking about for a while now, and that is Black Star or Titus City. Now, you see the title Egypt's new $60 billion city. Now, y'all, what triggered this was me actually seeing this city on Instagram. I was just scrolling through, fucking around, not doing shit really on IG. But this intrigued me. So I'm taking to the actual article that just the actual post that got me. Now, okay, you can see it. Okay, so you see this right? Um, and this is from Wealth's IG page. Egypt is building a new $60 billion capital city known as the new administrative capital, and it is in a desert plain 40 miles east of Cairo, with skyscrapers, luxury residencies, and pedestrian malls. The project is estimated to cost $60 billion and is the centerpiece of President, I don't know how to say his name, Sees Al Sees um, plan for transforming Egypt into a modern country. But it faces a challenge of getting people to move, well, to live and to and work there, as the country is currently facing an ongoing economic crisis. The project began in early 2015, and the goal is to move the government's power away from the historic districts near the Nile River, where ancient ancient buildings are crumbling, traffic is congested, and residents are densely packed. Now, okay. Oh shit! What the fuck I do? Okay, so here's a video of the actual building. So that building is called New Cairo. Look at this shit. Matter of fact,
Person actually living here.
hold up.
Just stepped on a $60 billion bet. Egypt is building a massive new city from scratch, and I feel like I'm in a simulation or computer game.
I've never seen anything like this. I mean, you literally see tens of thousands of homes being built from the ground up. Not a single resident, not a single car, not a single person actually living here, but it looks like they're getting ready for a massive, massive new beginning.
The new city is expected to be larger than Singapore and home to 7 million people. This is being fueled by the ambitions of Egyptian President El-Sisi. But critics say this is way overboard. But also many people have moved here with hopes of better jobs and better lives. But in the process, it's turned this capital into a polluted, chaotic city. Egypt's entire population has doubled in just the past 30 years. Today, it's 105 million people, but it's expected to soar to 160 million people in the next 30 years. Just stepped on a $60 billion bet.
Okay. So this project is on a scale that we haven't seen here in the US. I mean, they've started in 2015, so that's roughly 8 years ago. Now, this has been getting built for this would be 8 years. This is what I plan on doing for Black Star, but for Project Black. This right here is Project Black being built in Egypt. Not not me saying that it's my project, but this is based upon what I want to do. This right here is Project Black, precursor to Project Black. Now let's go to some articles. Why the fuck are you showing me this shit? Okay, so here, and this is the Wall Street Journal. Cairo, in a desert plain 40 miles east, I know they said west, east of central Cairo, a sprawling new capital is taking shape with skyscrapers, luxury residences, and pedestrian malls presented by President Al Sisi, uh, representing President Al Sisi's vision of modern Egypt, filled by billions of dollars in debt to help see it through. Now, me in particular, I'm not the one I'm not one that will actually try to do this shit upon um debt. I'm not that type of guy that's want to be in debt because $60 billion in debt, that's a country. I'm sorry. But let's keep going. Funny thing is, Elon Musk actually funded this whole entire thing and fucking had that shit built in fucking 20 years. But that's just me saying that shit out loud. But here we go. Egypt is aiming to attract more than 6 million people to the 270 square mile area meant to be the new capital. This is, well, while it is years from com- from completion, with transportation lanes still unfinished and dusty business tower rising from the middle of a construction site, the government plans to start moving 40,000 civil servants to complete the government district in January. What the hell? It's January now. Did he do it? Most likely not. But the new city is known as the new administrative capital, is estimated to cost tens of billions of dollars and is the centerpiece of Mr. Sisi's plan for transforming Egypt into a modern country, alongside infrastructure projects such as the expansion of the Canal, a nationwide network of new highways, bridges, and tunnels, and a resort town along the Mediterranean coast. Sounds nice. Mr. Sisi is pursuing these expensive projects, estimated to cost hundreds of billions of dollars, despite Egypt's ongoing economic crisis. The country is due to repay more than $100 billion in domestic and foreign debt in the coming years, according to UK research firm Oxford Economics. So basically, in the coming years, they're gonna owe hundreds of more than $100 billion in debt from both foreign and domestic debt, meaning that they're about to start shitting on themselves. Now, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure if anybody in here, but okay. I'm not sure about this, but I do believe. Hold up. What is Egypt known for? Cause I do believe they actually produce petroleum products. Petroleum products, raw cotton yarn, textile. Don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, raw chemicals, minerals, and chemical products, and the capital goods are also exported. Okay, so they produce rice, onions, garlic, and citrus fruit. Okay. What are the main agriculture, media, petroleum products, natural gas, and tourism? Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, so its biggest export is of refined petroleum. Petroleum, so basically oil. Okay, so that's how they're funding this shit. Okay, but it is a Muslim country. So okay, so back to the article. Central to Mr. Sisi's plan is for the new mega city on the edges of Greater Cairo is shifting the government's power nexus away from the historic districts near the Nile River, where ancient cities or ancient buildings are crumbling. Traffic is congested and residents are densely packed. Oh, okay. If anybody noticed that I just went dark for a minute, um, anybody that knows that I just went dark for a minute, I do apologize. Um, I'm not sure what the fuck just happened. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to read that shit again because that just threw my whole shit off. So if you already seen this part, just skip over it. Central to Mississippi's plan for a new mega city on the edges of Greater Cairo is shifting the government's power nexus away from the historic districts near the Nile River, where ancient buildings are crumbling, traffic is congested, and residents are densely packed. The new the new capital's government district is lined with rows of buildings that invoke ancient Egyptian architecture, leading to a large gathering space dubbed the People's Square, a giant mosque, and a presidential palace. What the fuck? You need a palace, motherfucker? God damn. All of Egypt must be like all of Egypt must be like the new capital, and that's what your dream should be, Mr. CC said in October. Okay, that sounds really nice, buddy. Okay. Okay, so this is the new. So this is this. They call it the Sky City. Sounds nice. Damn. Damn, that's what Egypt's government buildings look like. Damn. Okay, I see why they're building it. Okay, so okay, so I'm not gonna read the rest of that shit. But damn, bruh, do you see this? Dude, that's the business center in New Cairo. Oh my god, that is actually really beautiful. I ain't even gonna lie. Like just out of spite, just imagine this. Imagine you come to New Cairo and you see this. Just imagine this. I'm already wanting to build a fucking city at this point. Just to build a city full of technology. I'm already wanting to do this. But you got Egypt doing this shit on a macro level. A mega city, bruh. A mega city full of fucking tech. A mega city built just because you had a fucking not the wealth to do it. Now my question is this: would you rather do that with? Wouldn't you rather just think about this? Would you rather build a new city where you could allocate resources to your city and produce something even better? Or would you rather spend that money on some bullshit? Government programs. I can tell you what I'm going to say. I would rather spend that money on a city than spending it on some bullshit. All I'm gonna say is this: I'm liking Egypt's new idea. New Cairo. Best believe I would love to go there. But that is basically what I plan on doing with Black Star City. Well, Black Star Project Black Initiative. $60 million. Most likely here in America it's gonna cost over $100 billion. Now, if I can pull the whole entire black community together, me saying that shit just sounds like a fucking miracle. If I can pull the business sector of the black community, the business sector of black men together, and allocate some of their resources towards that project, I can create something a lot better, while also building my own business at that point, or me allowing my business to put in some money too to do that with robots. Yeah. All I'm saying is this is gonna be the end for this live. But this right here, this project that Egypt is doing, that is what I plan on doing with Project Black. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I just posted the episode on there. I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.